Oh my days. Today, people, Microsoft has just changed the game. They took that pin out of the grenade, threw it into the ring, blew everything up, and just changed the whole gaming landscape with today's news, guys. If you're interested, come with me. Let's get into it, guys. Roll it. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. As always, it's your boy Curtis Williams. This is W.I.H.T.S. What I have to say, humble to have you guys and me once again. Hope you guys are having a great day. I suspect today is probably going to get slightly better if you're an Xbox gamer. And thank you for joining me here on my channel, W.I.H.T.S Gaming, where I get into all things gaming related, guys. Oh my days, look. I could not believe when I read this news today, guys. Microsoft sort of changed, the whole gaming landscape when they dropped just a measly $7 billion on purchasing Bethesda a couple of years ago, which went through last year. But today, people, they opened the enormous big wallet and has made it rain all over. It's made it rain, guys, to the amount of more specifically 68 billion, that's with a B, people, billion dollars on purchasing Activision. That's right, people. Microsoft today just bought Activision for an insanely $68 billion. People, let's get into this news. Let's clarify exactly what's going on today, guys, because my head is still spinning at the thought of this. This is just insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, we're talking Call of Duty, like the biggest game of all time. I mean, some people think it's Grand Theft Auto, but no, the game that continuously hits that #1 spot every year, probably every month in terms of sales, is Call of Duty. And who owns Call of Duty? He makes Call of Duty? Activision, people. So that means Microsoft, when this deal goes through, probably take a year, probably finalized by next year, 2023, guys. But when that happens, Microsoft officially owns Call of Duty. Whether that'll be exclusive onto the Microsoft platform, onto Game Pass, is yet to be confirmed, guys. But it's very exciting times, guys. Microsoft buying Activision. Like, Call of Duty is always the biggest name, but there's so many other games under the Activision umbrella, guys. Anyway, like I said, let's get into the story. So here, guys, you can see grabbing this from Xbox Wire. It says here, this is the banner: Xbox plus Activision plus Blizzard plus King, right? We have Overwatch, Diablo. Like, it's not really my sort of thing, but I can appreciate the fan base for that game, right? Like I already said, Call of Duty, the big daddy in this list. World of Warcraft. Look, don't even sleep on World of Warcraft. I know a lot of youngsters today probably don't know how big this game is, and used to be probably even bigger, but is still quite big right now. Still has a huge fan base and following. World of Warcraft, I dipped my toe into it. Wasn't really my thing. I tried it for a couple of months, but I couldn't really stick with it. But I again appreciate how big the game is and the fan base. Candy Crush, my mum is always playing Candy Crush, right? I used to be absolutely addicted to this game until I just had to cut that cord and say, nope, I can't do it, otherwise I wouldn't get anything done throughout the day. But my mum is constantly playing that game, so I know that game is still big amongst the mobile gaming landscape, right? Mobile gameplays. StarCraft, another legacy game, another big one from the old days, another OG. I don't know if they're still supporting StarCraft, but hey, with Microsoft money and Microsoft backing, maybe StarCraft can come back in a huge way. So guys, let's get into action news. It says, welcoming the incredible teams and legendary franchises of Activision Blizzard to Microsoft gaming. This still just blows my mind. How did no one hear about this? I didn't hear anything in a grapevine about Microsoft trying to buy Activision. I heard rumors that they maybe, Warner Brothers, the gaming division, there was some rumors going around that they wanted to sell off that Warner Brothers gaming division, and Microsoft may be interested in buying that. But I heard nothing about Activision wanting to sell and Microsoft being interested in buying them. They kept that under the wraps pretty neatly. Well done to you, Phil Spencer. Well done, mate. Anyway, let's go on. It says creators of Call of Duty, Warcraft, Candy Crush, Tony Hawk, didn't even cross my mind, Diablo, Overwatch, Spyro the Dragon, Hearthstone. Hearthstone is another game that I was into pretty big on my mobile. Guitar Hero, Crash Bandicoot. Oh my, Crash Bandicoot. Is that Activision? Wow. StarCraft and more join Team Xbox. As a team, we are on a mission to extend the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. We all know that gaming is the most vibrant and dynamic form of entertainment worldwide, and we've experienced the power of social connection and friendship that gaming makes possible. Absolutely. And we pursue that mission. It is incredibly exciting to announce that Microsoft has agreed to acquire Activision Blizzard. Over many decades, the studios and teams that make up Activision Blizzard have earned vast wellsprings of joy and respect from billions of players all over the world. We are incredibly excited to have the chance to work with the amazing, talented, dedicated people across Activision Publishing, Blizzard Entertainment, Beanox, another well-known studio, Demonware, Digital Legends, High Moon Studios, Infinity Ward King, Major League Gaming, Radical Entertainment, Raven Software, Sledgehammer Games, Toys for Bob, Treyarch, and every team across Activision. Oh my days, Microsoft studio list has just increased by a factor of what was that, 10 or so. Oh my, this is incredible, guys. Until this transaction closes, like I said, probably sometime next year, Activision Blizzard and Microsoft Gaming will continue to operate independently. Once the deal is complete, the Activision Blizzard business will report to me as CEO. This is Phil Spencer speaking as Microsoft Gaming, CEO of Microsoft Gaming. Now, upon close, we will offer as many Activision Blizzard games as we can within Xbox Game Pass, which is obviously the ultimate goal, and PC Game Pass, both with new titles and games from Activision Blizzard's incredible catalog. We also announced today that Game Pass now has more than 25 million subscribers. It's incredible. I mean, last time I think they came out with a number, they were sitting around 15 million, right? Am I right? 15 or 18 million. So that's still, a considerable amount to gain. I think within a year or maybe less. Within a year, last time they came out. News today, I suspect they're gonna get a whole lot more, guys, by middle of this year. By summertime, Game Pass subscribers is gonna be, I would say, in the almost 40 million just with this news alone, people. Anyway, as always, we look forward to continuing to add more value and more great games to Game Pass. The fantastic franchises across Activision Blizzard will also accelerate our plans for cloud gaming, allowing more people in more places around the world to participate in the Xbox community using phones, tablets, laptops, and other devices you already own. Activision Blizzard games are enjoyed on a variety of platforms, and we plan to continue to support those communities moving forward. So, I mean, that sentence there, right? This sentence here could possibly indicate what they're planning to do with not all but some of Activision's games that they will acquire, right? And obviously the studios. So it's that question that's probably going to be talked to death going forward from today. Is basically, as what happened with Bethesda, is will any of those games become exclusive, namely Call of Duty? Now, I'm just gonna throw in my little 10 pence here, my little fight, my little sort of 10 pence, or my, what's the other saying? I don't know, from my thing into the hat, whatever the saying is. I'm gonna give you my opinion on this to cut things short. Basically, I think, look, Call of Duty right now is basically split into two, right? You have Warzone, which is their sort of battle royale thing, right, going on. Now, I think that will remain multi-plat. I think that'll still be on PlayStation and other platforms, but I don't think Xbox is going to drop $68 billion, right, to give the biggest game away to their competitors, right, to allow their competitors to still have the biggest game, because Call of Duty, I'm telling you, will double as I said, with this news alone, has potential to double the Game Pass subscribership within 6 months, right? With people now awaiting the next installation of Call of Duty by the end of this year, right? So yeah, with the power of that alone, they could double their subscribership and double their install base, with people buying Xboxes and things like that, right? With obviously Xbox Series X is kind of more difficult to obtain right now, but the Series S is still obtainable. They're calling that the Game Pass box. So yeah, they could sell units off the shelf just with the power of Call of Duty if they announce that to be exclusive. So as I said, I think Warzone will remain multi-plat, but the mainline game Call of Duty, whatever the next one is called, will be an Xbox, or shall I say a Game Pass exclusive game, people, because they want people to be playing that, as they already said, on the console, on PC, on mobile via Xcloud and things like that, on laptops, other devices that they can access Xcloud from. And Call of Duty has the power to do that, has the power to sell units, has the power to bring in more subscribers to Game Pass, right? Now some of the other smaller titles possibly that can remain multi-plat, like because World of Warcraft WoW is currently on PC only. If they brought that over to console, I can see that possibly moving units, but that could be a multi-plat thing. I don't think that would really bother them that much. Diablo though, I think Diablo's a funny one. I think they can leave. Big one really is like I said, it's some newer games that obviously we would assess that as those are announced, but for now, out of the bunch, I just see them making Call of Duty exclusive, because like I said, that alone has the power to increase Xbox's install base by a factor of 10, people, by a factor of 10, because that game is the number one selling game of all time, right? The number one game. So yeah, it will be, to me personally, it will be insane for Xbox to pass that opportunity, right? To bring all that Call of Duty fan base exclusively over to Xbox and by extension Game Pass, right? Come on now. Anyway, let's move on, guys. As a company, Microsoft is committed to our journey for exclusion in every aspect of gaming. Among both employees and players, we deeply value individual studio cultures. We also believe that creative success and autonomy go hand in hand with treating every person with dignity and respect. We hold all teams and all leaders to this commitment. We're looking forward to extending our culture of proactive exclusion to the great teams across Activision Blizzard. Around the world, there is no more exciting venue for fun and connection than video games, and there has never been a better time to play than right now. As we extend the joy and community of gaming to everyone, we look forward to welcoming all of our friends at Activision Blizzard to Microsoft Gaming. Now here's a quick picture of the leadership. My man Phil Spencer, look, you got to give a round of applause to Phil, man. Absolutely. Ever since the guy took over from Matrix, the debacle that was Xbox One launch and all that, after Phil Spencer took over, he has just diverted Xbox, right? Completely divert Xbox from the shame that was the Xbox One launch to something that I personally, as an Xbox gamer, could be proud of. The guy, and it all stems from him being a true gamer himself, not just a man in a suit, right? Not just those top wigs at the top with suits that have no clue but the foundations of gaming and what makes us gamers love gaming and what it means to be a true gamer, right? And all the decisions that you need to make to cater to us gamers, right? Because someone like the Matrix, he's not a true gamer when he brought in all this TV nonsense. And as good as a peripheral as Kinect was, I use it a lot. Come into my room, Xbox on, that was brilliant. The novelty of it all, I loved it, and it became a habit for me, and I used it all the time. But I never used it for gaming. And for him to bundle that as part to buy the Xbox One, the second Kinect, he had to buy it and all that. That was complete mistake and nonsense. Like I said, that came from a place of not being a true gamer and not understanding what the gamers want and what they need. Phil, on the other hand, he knew exactly what we wanted, and he has turned that company around. And not even just turned it around, he's exceeded all expectations, exceeded all my expectations. And well done, Phil, man. Absolutely. He was a godsend to Xbox. Absolutely godsend. So he's earned his place tenfold as CEO of all of Xbox gaming, and obviously all the ones underneath him here. So guys, I mean, as I said, this is insane news to me. It's crazy that this went, completely in secret. No, but I didn't hear this leak anywhere. No whispers of this, anything. Well done to everyone behind it that kept this a secret. This is such exciting news, exciting times to be an Xbox gamer, to be a fan of Game Pass, which I think is the best consumer product in gaming, hands down. And obviously it's gonna force other competitors to just have to start obviously thinking of their own variation of Game Pass, right? We've already heard it. I mean, I was gonna do a video on it yesterday, but I thought there was no point really. I didn't think of a big news because it's kind of like at this point inevitable, right? We know Sony is planning on making their own Game Pass. It came out actually a couple of weeks ago, but yesterday I heard it more substantial that they've announced it. Even Phil said it's inevitable, right? It's gonna happen because all the naysayers that said, Game Pass is a model that is not financially, a model that can work financially, just doesn't make sense. This is just put all those naysayers to bed. It's proven now, 25 million subscribers strong and going. And it's just the best consumer product for gamers. The value proposition is it's insane. It's absolutely insane. For what you get and what you're paying, it's insane. So guys, this is exciting news to me. The future is bright for Xbox, man. The future is bright. And like I said, competition is great. It's only people now going to say, Xbox monopolize everything. Look, even after acquiring this and when it goes through next year, they will still be the third biggest gaming company behind Tencent and Sony. So, hello? You know what I mean? In terms of revenue. So you can't say they monopolize anything because Sony and Tencent, in terms of revenue, are still ahead in terms of how much they bring in, right? So this will just make Microsoft the third biggest company behind other competitors, guys. So this is exciting. Like I said, as a subscriber to Game Pass and as an Xbox fan, truly, this is crazy to me, man. This is absolutely crazy. It's exciting. I can't wait for this deal to go through next year and see what Phil Spencer has in mind for this stuff, man. And see what comes out of it. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the socials from today. I know there's gonna be a lot of banter about exclusivity and Xbox, as I said, monopolizing, doing this. Should they have done it? Shouldn't they? All that stuff. Conversation's gonna be great. But guys, all I'll say is that keep it polite, right? Look, at the end of the day, we're all gamers. We all benefit from this. Well, I mean, if it's exclusive with Xbox, just go out and buy an Xbox. Now they've made it accessible, but just go and buy the Xbox Series S, people. And you don't even have to do that if you don't want to. You can jump on Xcloud, subscribe to Game Pass. You can play on your PC, right? All those PC Master Race people out there, you can play on your PC if you want, or if you want, you can stream it on various devices. There's options. Phil Spencer have given you options to play these games if they are exclusive to Xbox, right? Other than that, like I said, we all win, people. So this is great news to me, guys. Comment down below, what are your thoughts on this? Are you an Xbox gamer? Are you excited? If you're not, if you're a PlayStation gamer, what are your thoughts? I really want to hear what you think about this. Like I said, keep it polite, people, all right? Anyway, thank you for joining me. I can't wait to read your comments. Let's discuss, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with your boy. You know what to do. Go back and check out my old stuff. Like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe for watching, guys. It really does help out the channel. Look, I know this is pretty much a baby channel. I've only just started. I have a main channel that I do like movie reviews and things like that. The link is always in the comments if you want to subscribe to that, guys. But I endeavor to make more videos for this channel. This was just such a huge news. I had to make a video for this. Obviously, YouTube is not my full-time job. I do this in my spare time as a hobby right now. I do have a full-time job that I do, so I haven't made a video for a while on this channel. I do know that I'm going to endeavor to make more videos for everyone, guys, and for all my gaming news and that, because I'm a true gamer at heart. I love the medium, and like button if you enjoyed this video, and press that bell if you want to be notified when my next videos drop. Thanks so much, guys. What I always say, go and be nice to someone out there. All right, let's all change the world one day at a time. Keep gaming. See you next time around. Bye for now, guys.